Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Stan with WeTech Massage Therapy and Private Personal Training, and I wanted to make this video to talk about something called awareness. Now, look, when we train jiu-jitsu, there's a level of awareness that we develop from being able to listen, to look around all the time, to scan who's around you, and be able to focus on what's happening in front of us, because there is an object, which is somebody trying to submit or whatever you're trying to accomplish. It just helps you build awareness. So aside from the fact of trying to submit somebody and accomplish something, awareness is what we're cultivating. But here's the thing, when you compete, there's a different level to that awareness. And here, that's what I want to talk about. What's really interesting is listening, right? I'm here playing the guitar and thinking about listening, developing the ability to make your hands coordinate to the song, to be able to come on tune and be able to be in balance and harmony and timing and rhythm. But also the same thing applies in a tournament. And what's interesting in a tournament is you walk into the mat and you have two people competing, right? You have the person you're going up against, but you also have the judge, the person in the middle. You also have the score, figuring out if you're down on points and up on points, right? You also have to listen, because there's a lot of things happening around you, right? People yelling, people screaming. Also, you have your coach. If you have a coach, you have a coach that you're trying to listen to, and you also have the other guy's coach, and the other guy's coach is yelling to the other guy, letting him know what to do. And the hardest part, I think, well, one of the hardest parts is being able to listen and not get distracted. So you're taking hints from your coach, if it's relevant to you. You're also listening to what the other guy's coach is saying. So you're listening to two things at the same time. And you're trying to determine what is relevant and make sense of that data that you're hearing. But you're also focused on what you're doing in the moment, meaning either passing or trying to submit or defending yourself, whatever. You're also aware of where the judge is, because you don't want to run in the judge. And you're also aware of where the boundaries are, meaning where the lines are, so you don't go out of bounds. All at the same time, kind of like scanning different things in your mind, going through the one to the next to the next. Also, the score. You're looking up at the score once in a while to see if you're down on points, up on points, right? And also time. You want to look back up to see how much time you have, because you're trying to accomplish something, the most efficient thing in the shortest amount of time. That's the goal, right? Lastly, you're also focused on what's going on around you. You're building that awareness to see what's going on in one mat, what's going on in the other mat, is there danger around you? So you're constantly expanding that awareness. So yeah, it is a contact sport. It is a dangerous sport. If you're not careful and you don't act right, you could get hurt, correct. You need to have the right body conditioning, and all these things have to come in alignment. But what you're really developing, if you're doing it right, you're doing it correct, you're taking care of your body, you're not going out there with the wrong intention, you're not trying to go out there and go ham all the time, you're doing it for the right reasons, is you're cultivating awareness. With that awareness is going to translate into other aspects of your life, and it's going to help you understand things about yourself. And you can take that awareness and you can go into any part of the world, any activity that you do, and you can use those skills, use that awareness to heighten your senses and develop that skill into other aspects. You can understand things better, you can understand people better, and be aware of multiple things at the same time. And I think that's the addiction that we get, other than the fact that, oh wow, this is cool, I'm learning how to flow, I'm learning how to submit, I'm learning how to use my body. Those things are great, but if you can cultivate awareness of the moment, man, I think that's priceless. Over and out. WeTech Massage Therapy and Private Personal Training. Thank you.